5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Giant Monster Games livestream. My name is Adrian. If you're joining me right now, then you're probably live with me watching the livestream. If you're not, then you're probably watching this, or I should say, if you're watching this on the 15th, you're watching it live. If you're not, then you're probably seeing it after the fact. So this is a live recorded video that you're watching. Welcome to everyone that is in the chat. How are you all doing tonight? Let me know. So, okay, people are saying, hey, ride with me. I work with that guy. How is everyone doing tonight here? I am working on stuff. Hopefully, the live stream will actually be quite good today. Fingers crossed there's not too much lag. Fingers crossed. If there is a lot of lag, then I will reboot the live stream, but hopefully it'll be okay. Fingers crossed. We can only hope. Okay, so who do we have? We have Magic Man, we have Simar, we have Ride With Me, we have Koros, Hail Hydra, lots of people. Welcome, everyone. Welcome indeed. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing tonight? We're going to play some budget decks. This is the big one. That's like the #1 thing we're going to be doing tonight. So let me actually fire up MTG Joe here. I haven't even, like, I literally... So much adulting stuff going on right now. Hey, and Force of Will. Sorry, I didn't actually see you in the chat, Force of Will. I'm sorry. And Jared? And there's an MTGO update. Look at that. Neat. Who'da guessed? Who'da guessed? So yeah. There's a lot of lag. 1 second. Let me see if I can do something about this lag. I don't have the computer hard plugged in, so we're actually going on Wi-Fi here. 1 second, relaunch in a second. Okay, we are back to live streaming. If you are seeing this now, let me know if there is less lag, because I forgot to completely plug the computer in. In case the video recording also messed up, welcome to the Giant Monster live stream. My name is Adrian. We're going to be playing some budget decks today, and that is what I know. If you're watching this on a day other than November 15th, 2017, then you're watching this as a pre-recorded video, and it's not an actual live stream, it's live-ish. Let me know, is this any better? Better? Worse? Is it better? Is it worse? Less lag? Lag. Less? More? Equal? About the same amount? It is better. Okay, everyone thinks it's better, which means I'm going to assume that it's better. So that is good. That is very good. We're still waiting on MTGO to update, so we're not able to jump in right this second. Hey, we have Cody in the house as well. Welcome, Cody. I hope things are good with you. I am going to pull up some stuff here, because I have something super important for you guys. Also, my French, I am not French. I'm actually from the other side of Canada, but I now live in the French part of Canada. So that is a thing. That is a thing that happens. So yeah, I can only speak a little bit of French as well. I mean, not even very good at French. Can someone donate 1,500 to him to get him a new computer? That would be amazing. If you guys, you guys are doing this. There's a bunch of people over on Patreon that's helping me supporting the channel directly. If you want to be one of these people, that would be amazing. One day the computer will be better. I think one day actually it's more of the fact that I think what the actual problem is I think our router is dying. So I'm gonna have to probably get a new router one of these days in the near future here. So that is, I think, what I look. Ride with me. I do not look French. I look super Russian or Eastern European at least. Yeah. And what am I looking for? I am looking for. He is a mono blue control deck player. We are looking for this. So, everyone that is in the chat that hasn't already done this, there is a poll going on that I want to know what your favorite deck is. So go and vote for all of the decks you like that are on this list. They're all decks that have been made on the channel, and all decks that are on the channel. So go and vote for which ones, plural in that case, are your favorite. So that is your mission for right now. Hey, it's Jordan coming from Earl C. Job Corps? Oh, hi Jordan. How are you doing? I'm trying to think, like, do I know Earl C. Clement Job Corps? I don't know if I know who you are, Jordan. I will assume I do know who you are, and I could look you up after the fact. But welcome, Jordan, to the live stream. Yeah, so go and vote on what decks are your favorite. If you haven't already voted. If you have voted, go and vote again, I guess. Go and vote. Is the live stream still up? That's the next question. Looks like it's kind of sort of up. Kind of sort of up indeed. Oh, looks like we got some lag problems again. That is not good. So I'm going to have to actually probably look at getting a new rotor, it looks like. My rotor is not very good. Is it still laggy? Is there? Okay, starting stream again. Hopefully this will be better. Hopefully this is a lot better. I ended up having to lower the bitrate again. I think, again, I'm 90% sure that our rotor is actually having a problem. Because I did the speed test thing. I did the, speed test thing, and it was, super high, almost completely dead. Super high, completely almost dead. So I have a hunch that my internet is, either the internet connection is really bad, or the rotor is about to die. Sounds like the rotor is about to die, if you ask me. Is it back? I'm assuming it's back. It should be back. I relaunched. So, fingers crossed, it's working properly now. So, yes. What was I going on about? I can close this. I can close this, I think. Yes. Sorry, I have a bunch of other stuff here open, because I was doing adult stuff. Stuff can't talk about at this point. Boom. Okay. Now it is better. Fingers crossed, it'll stay better for longer. So here is a big thing for you guys. As I was saying before, before I had to restart and got cut off, and before we got a ton of lag, is I actually have a poll I want all of you that are in the live stream to go and do right now. Am I playing Lantern Control tonight? I am not. I do not have the Lantern Control deck finished yet. It's slowly turning into Turbo Fog Lantern Control, which I'm a little bit concerned about because it's not really my favorite archetype to play, technically. Turbo Fog Lantern Control. I'd rather play proper Lantern Control, where you actually are controlling your opponent, not just preventing them from dealing combat damage. So this is the current plan, and currently how it is working out. Yeah. So, anyways, let's get some actual voting going on here. What do people want to see? What do people want to see played? That is my number one. My next question for you guys is, what do people want to see played? And we do have, for the record, I haven't seen him in the chat yet, but a while ago, by a while ago, I mean 2 weeks ago when we did our Halloween live stream, we had a donation, a super chat from, sorry, I don't remember your name off the top of my head, so I'm looking up right now. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm looking it up. Oh, apparently this died. I believe it was Arturo or Adaro or... I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll see the name and I will recognize it immediately, though. So... Whoop. Oh, God. I want to pop... Sorry, guys. Things are going really wacky on my end of my computer over here. I'm not sure what's going on. Hello, Draconis. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, let's go like this. Popping out the live stream, the chat, so I can actually see what's going on here. Okay. Magic Man will be right back. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking it up here. Anyways, yes, I don't see any comments other than Lantern Control, which people want to see. I don't see any other suggestions for what videos you guys want to see played, or what decks you want to see played. So, throw those out into the comment section right now. Hydras? Everyone loves Hydras. Hydras is like the most fun thing. So it's Arno Beckman. So as soon as we see Arno Beckman in the chat, we are going to play whatever deck he wants, because he did a super chat last time. So I would like to do a super chat for him. Show this one. Is it Delver? Death and Taxes. Some good ones in here. Some very good ones. We're going to go like this. I'm going to make a poll. What we playing? And it's going to be, what do we got? -1 counters. Oh, yes. -1 counters, Hydras. Oops, that is supposed to be here. Boop. Paradox Elves. Cody, I would play Paradox Elves, but I think we played it last time, and it is really a long, slow deck to play. Is it Delver? We have not played in a while, though. Let's go with the 3. These are the ones we're going to vote. Creating poll. Sharing it with you guys. Here you go. This is what we're actually going to be voting on today. So you guys can show what you guys want to see. Throw it out there. Oop. Apparently I'm opening another program that I don't want to be opening. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Can I challenge you, Tyler, if you want? Yes, but no stream sniping. The other thing, actually, before we do that, is actually there's a couple of mods. So Magic Man or Force of Skill. If you guys either want to be playing me, let me know as well, and then we can do that. So let me know if Force of Skill or Magic Man, if you guys want to challenge me first for the first match of the night. If not, then Tyler can challenge me. This program goes away. Close. Accepting. Oh, I have 2 open. I have 2 open. Okay. Are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're talking about, well, first, what decks we're going to play, and then 2, who's actually going to challenge me. We'll play against some viewers today rather than playing against randos. Okay, Force of Skill. So, Tyler, Strip, you can totally challenge me, and we are going to play, well, let's see what we're going to play. The poll should be finished by now. Refresh results. Ooh, it looks like we're playing Is It Delver, guys. The majority of people say they want to see the Delver of Is It's. At least this is what my poll says. Let me actually flip the screen over here so we can actually see the MTGO screen. So it looks like we are playing some Is It Delver. So you guys see there. Okay, let me adjust my screens here. I realized I didn't actually adjust this at all. So I'm a pair tripping. Also, at GiantMonsterGames, I would... Oh, yes. And we're playing... Is It Delver? I wish... There we are. There we are. Accept. Anyways, I'm a pair tripping. Also, at GiantMonsterGames. I would wish to battle you with a deck I have in Facebook. Oh, yeah, we can play after this game. That is completely possible. Okay, I'm a pair tripping. Or not a pair trip. Tyler, make sure you are no longer in stream. Because stream sniping is a funny thing once in a while, but I don't really want to deal with it, to be honest. So, yes. We won the dice roll, so we are going to play first. Don't mind all the stars up here behind me. That's because my green screen is not the best lit. Blue screen, not the best lit right now. Okay. We are going with blue, red. We can keep it. Can we keep it? What do we think? Can we keep this? Vapor Snag is always good. Giga Drowse is, yeah, at this point of the game. Young Pyromancer, I think we're going to keep it. We have some good turn 2 plays. I don't really want a Faithless Looting turn 1. We could, but I'm not really sure what we'd be facing. I'm not sure what we're digging for. I mean, other than trying to dig up Delver. Delver is always a good call, but I don't really need to play Delver. So... You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We're going to probably throw away Giga Drowse, because we don't have... Ooh, Counter-Starter Spell. Delver of Secrets. Oh, man. There's actually some good stuff in here. So I think we're going to throw away Giga Drowse, and... I think we're going to keep Condescend, but we're probably going to throw away Vapor Snag. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Vapor Snag. They are good, but we don't need them. Ship it to our opponent's turn. Shipping it to our opponent's turn. Also, if the live stream is acting up again, let me know. Post everything, or post things in the comment section. Oh, Aether Vial. What are we playing against? Is it Death and Taxes? I'm willing to bet it's Death and Taxes. That's my guess. Death and Taxes. Remember the time I threw away a Vapor... Oh, Vapor Snag's creatures only. So this is fine. I'm okay with I'm okay with having Vapor Snag in the graveyard. Okay. Nice. Simic, you won a tournament with the Elementals. Nice. I always love to see that stuff happening. And now, here's the question. We can hold up Delver. I think what we do is we play Delver. No, we're going to play Young Pyromancer. I was originally thinking, like, we play Delver and then we play Lightning Bolt. But I don't think that's really going to help us much. Rather, I would like to play Delver and then have Condescend, but that's like one entire turn away, so we're probably going to play Magma Jet next turn. So yeah. You won because of Nova Chaser. Nova Chaser is also like the crazy card in that in that deck. Especially if you manage to get in like a fling or something with it, where you can like attack in and then fling it. That would be, it's just absolutely crazy. Aether Vial, a second Aether Vial. Wow. Okay, well. Tyler, you have a second Aether Vial, I see. Glad to see that you have double Aether Vial. Hopefully... Oh, an island. I do like an island. So we have a couple options right now. I think Condescend would be nice to set up Delver. Magma Jet would also be nice to set up Delver. I think what we do is we literally swing in with Young Pyromancer. And then... Yeah, I'm a pair tripping. Yeah, MT Joe is done updating. So I bet everyone was like, hey, update. Because I played 2 days ago and it didn't have an update. So we're going to swing with Young Pyromancer if he decides to Aether Vial on something, which looks like he's not. As I say, we could always bolt it, and then we'll probably bolt something on his turn. Probably one of the creatures he plays, because I don't really want to deal with them. And then we can always play... Oh, I was going to play Delver this turn. Why didn't I play Delver? That is almost punt worthy. Okay, so he's going to be putting in what? Should have actually definitely put in... Oh, Wall of Omens. Well, we're not going to... We're clearly not going to, like, do anything with Wall of Omens here. I don't think that's anything that's going to happen. So, and what else does he play? Does he play... Ooh, Eldrazi Displacer. Do we bolt... I don't think we do. I think we just Condescend this guy, actually. We can just Condescend him for 1. Might as well. So we Condescend for 1. He obviously can't pay for it. And then we're probably just going to Lightning Bolt his face. I think is probably the best bet, because then we'll get another Elemental next turn, which is nice. We have 2 cards on top. We have another Condescend and another Lightning Bolt. I like both of those cards. Like, I like them both a lot. So much so, we're going to put on top and then put a Condescend on top of that. Nice. Okay. I have a question. How viable is Mono White Humans deck in Modern? It is reasonably viable. There's a lot of good humans. You kind of have to make like a Soul Sisters human deck, though. That's the only thing. So keep that in mind. It's going to be like Soul Sisters humans, not, yeah. Soul Sisters humans is the thing. And I think we just bolt our opponent's face. Might as well get some value out of this Lightning Bolt. And there we go. Leave Bolt for Thalia? Yeah. And we have 2 bolt. We have a Bolt coming here pretty soon as well. So what we'll probably do is play the Delver. Not yet. Swing with both these guys. All these guys, I should say. And then we're going to play the Delver, leave up for Condescend on 1. And the nice thing about Condescend is we get the Scry even if our opponent pays the mana. So it's Scry no matter what. So yeah. But I think Eli was right. Eli Andrew, double first name guy. I think he was right. Leaving up a Bolt for Thalia is probably a better bet. Mind you, again, we have a Bolt very close. And we also have Magma Jet. Realistically, we can always Magma Jet the Thalia as well. Okay. Ship it to our opponent's turn. We have both Magma Jet and a Condescend in our hand. So, yes. So he's going to be Aether Vialing in... Oh, no, he's not. He's just putting up counters. So it's 3 and 2. Those are dangerous numbers on Aether Vials. Those are the kind of Aether Vials you don't want to see. Ever. So, yeah. Okay. He's not swinging in with anything. Do we Magma Jet our opponent's face? Deal 2 damage. No, we're going to hold it up for... We could. I think we bolt our opponent's face... Scry 2. We know we at least have a Lightning Bolt on top. Get another Elemental, which is always fun. And Ghost Quarter can go to the bottom. And Lightning Bolt can go on top. We'll draw the Lightning Bolt. Ghost Quarter would be nice, but I mean, at this point, we're not going to be slowing him down by actually getting rid of any of his lands. So here we go. We'll reveal a Lightning Bolt. Goodbye, Hail Hydra. Thank you for stopping by. And I do want to reveal it, yes. 5/5 Flyer seems always fun. And I think we just go to combat, swing with everything, ship it to our opponent, and then we can either Condescend or Lightning Bolt on his turn. So this seems fun. It seems like a fun matchup. I forgot how fun it is to actually play the Is It Delver deck. It's just such I don't know, it's such a fun deck to play. It's a fun deck to play. What is our opponent playing? Tapping, ooh, scary. We have Condescend in hand. We have Condescend in hand. Always yield to this. Oh, neat. There's a little marker here now. You see that? When you have something set as always yield, it puts a little marker on it. I think that's brand new. They're probably doing it because that's the kind of stuff they're doing with Arena. So they're probably trying to make it so it's a little more uniform in its setup. So it's going to be Resto Angel. Well, let's counter it for 1, I guess. Because he doesn't have the mana to pay for it. Sorry, we're condescending you again, because we are condescending kind of people. Condescension. Here you go. And I think we actually have him. It was going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got you. We got you. You're done. You're done. Get out of here. Go home. Next game. Go to sideboard. Oh, and he's going to Aether Vial something in. What is he Aether Vialing in? We may not have him now. It's going to be it's going to be a Flicker Wisp. Well, we can always bolt. Flicker Wisp. The trigger's already on the stack, though, so this guy's going to disappear. Flicker Wisp gets to block something. Okay, I think it's fine, unfortunately. So, Flicker Wisp is going to bounce our... words. He's going to bounce our words, our Delver of Secrets. We still get this guy, too. We don't... Oh, there goes the green screen. Let me fix that. More tape. Tape is needed. It's all good. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. There is nothing behind this curtain. It is not an illusion. I swear. Young Pyromancer can go to the bottom. Faithless Looting can go on top. Super duper is the word of the day. It's the word of the month currently. Mostly because I made a couple decks that say super duper like 30 times in a row. So here's the question. Do I need to bolt... Oh, Wall of Woman, sorry. I thought he was actually going to block this way. Boop, boop, boop. But he's not. Which is fine. So opponent takes 5. We bolt on... We bolt on his turn. That's what we're going to do. So Delver comes back. We know we have a Faithless Looting on top. Which is good. Blue-red Delver is pretty rad. Okay, both these guys can be skipped through. What's going on in chat over here? More vodka. Jason, it is the glass full of vodka, like every single time. Water vodka. It's a new type. It's watery vodka. Have to water it down. If you're going to have a glass that big, you need to put some water in it. Super duper is duper super. That's what I think. Is it Delver seems hard to play with budget. It's not. I mean, it's not that bad. There's not a ton of cards that make Is It Delver really expensive unless you're going into the mana base. What is this? It's a battlefield. You can return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Huh. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Because we should be able to swing in with enough stuff to kill our opponent next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think at his end step, we're going to have to bolt him. P.A. Fritz. Oh. It's all good. He said he's playing badly, and I said it is all good. And we're going to bolt our opponent's face. Get another elemental, which means when we swing in, we'll swing in. We just need to get 2 damage in. Which is nice, so 2 damage is a nice thing. Okay. Super duper Delver. It's super is it Delver. Super is it... I'm going to stop on that one. Okay, we know we have a... Yes, we're going to reveal it. So he transforms, and we're going to go swinging in. Do we swing in? Do we play this first? No, we don't. Otherwise, we just pitch 2 cards. It takes 40 minutes to log into MTGO. You need to get a new computer. People are talking about getting me a new computer. You need to get a new computer. Attack with everything. We should be able to get enough damage in just with elementals alone. Okay, he is going to Aether Violin something. I don't know what he's going to Aether Violin that's going to... Oh, he's Aether Violin in the Resto Angel. That's pretty funny, actually. And he's going to bounce. Flicker Whispers are going to get rid of this guy. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He might actually be able to stop all this. That's actually pretty impressive. Okay. Okay, indeed. We have 30 people in chat right now. That is pretty rad. If you haven't gone and done the poll yet, the what is your favorite deck from the channel poll, go and do it right now. Do the poll. So we still win. So I don't see how our opponent does not win right now. We still do 2 damage. So we go to sideboard. Tyler, why didn't you scoop? Why didn't you scoop, Tyler? You should have scooped. Wasted all that clock time. Well, we are playing against a Death and Taxes deck, which makes me really want to get rid of what? Destroy target artifact, destroy all artifacts. That seems like a pretty fun card to put in. Mostly because we're gonna get rid of his Aether Vials, which is a good card to get rid of. What else can we put in? We have negate, non-creature spell. Not really worth it. Ceremonious Rejection is good for a couple things, but not that good for most things. Pyroplasm deals with quite a bit of stuff in Death and Taxes, because most everything is pretty fragile. Pyroplasm might actually be a good... maybe not. I don't think we go with Pyroplasm. But what do we take out in response? Spreading Seas stays in, technically. Giga Drowse can come out, I guess. I think that's really all we're doing. I think that's all we're doing. Oh, Lawn Darts. Do I play Lawn Darts? I have. It's not really like something that I would consider like the great Canadian pastime is playing Lawn Darts, so it's not like part of my heritage. I think we're running it back like that. I think just Vandal Blast. Yeah. And yeah. So we've just played a single game of Is It Delver. We're playing against one of the viewers because playing against viewers is always fun. And what do I think of this opening hand other than the fact it's sort of Dorda sucks? And actually it's not that bad. 4 lands, Electrolyze. We're going to keep it actually. Electrolyze deals with a lot of stuff that we would be going up against. It deals with Thalias, it deals with Flicker Wisps, it deals with a bunch of stuff. So we're going to keep it. Doesn't deal with that though. That's that guy right there. He's the enemy. Enemy number 1. And we're just going to go right away into the Is It Delver. Is it Secrets? Delver of Secrets. Yeah. Luke, welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've seen you in the chat yet, have I? Oh, yeah, you asked a couple things. Do you smoke darts? Oh, do I play darts? Do I smoke darts? How do you smoke darts? See if it was better, Elemental or Hydra. I don't know, what is better? The Hydra... So, Elemental deck is obviously better than the Hydra deck, technically, but the Hydra deck is way more fun to play. What do we have? What's in our Revealed zone? Revealed is going to be a mountain. Well, we're not going to reveal a mountain. No, we're not revealing it. So he knows that it's not. Mountain is not what we want. So we can go one of 2 ways. We can either Electrolyze. The problem is he already has an Aether Vial down, so Electrolyze loses a lot of its value. I almost think Serum Visions, draw card, scry 2 is probably the best bet here. Matt, hey, Guillaume, I'm not going to lie, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Guillaume? Gil? I'm going to call you Guy. Guy, welcome to the live stream. So I think we've got on the bottom of the library. Giga Drowse may as well go on the top because then we'll flip our Delver. Flip the Delver. Go to combat. Go to our Cohen's turn. Did you make a budget dredge deck? I sure did. There is a budget deck. It's actually, I think, the 3rd or 4th deck I made on the channel was budget dredge. It's pretty good. the shell is really good, but what needs to happen is the mana base needs to change and the sideboard needs to change. Like, to play Dredge, you really need to actually go 3 colors. So, yeah. So, it works, but it's not amazing. So, to answer your question, Anthony, it is definitely a deck that I made. Haven't seen Tron deck yet. Tron deck is good. It's actually like one of the like fan favorites. Like almost every single live stream, people are like, "We should play Tron." I'm like, "We'll play Tron. We'll play Tron." Dale, welcome to the live stream. We are playing Is It Delver. For anyone that's just joining us, 'cause it seemed like a bunch of people just joined. We are playing Is It Delver. The answer is it Delver? Yes, it is Delver. And we revealed the Giga Drowse, so we're gonna keep that. Now, we can play the Mountain. Could have played either one of these. I think what we do at this point is we just go in... I think we just swing... Oh, we should probably play the Shivan Reef. Then I would have had options with the Serum Visions. But that's not what I did. Someone is talking about PG chat. So Magic Man is correct. This is a PG chat. This is a PG channel, by the way. So we try to keep everything not with swear words. And you gotta go attacking PG-13. I guess so. I think just trying to keep it civil. I mean, there's no need to like go down the rabbit hole that is like swearing and stuff on the channel. And we're gonna hold up because at the end of turn we may just Is It for discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards. Is It Charm. We could also technically Giga... Oh no, we can Giga Drowse for 1, so there's no real point in doing that. Okay, fair enough. We are playing the Is It Delver deck. Again, for 136 ITI. We're playing Is It Delver. Another Aether Vial. What is happening with our opponent now? That's cool. So again, I just like skipped through my turn, and now it has a little like exclamation mark. Have you seen this here? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little feature they just added in. And looks like he is going to... so he just played the Flicker Wisp. What do I think about that? He just flashed it in, sorry, with this guy. He's stuck on 1 land, which is really, really not fun for our opponent. I think... I'm really tempted, actually, just to Electrolyze Flicker Wisp his face. I think we might do that on his end step, though. Might just do it on his end step. So Electrolyze, Flicker Wisp, and this one. Okay. Bam, bam. Why not? For those people asking, yes, the answer is pay 1. Okay. For the answer, for people that are wondering, is, yeah, live streams are every other Wednesday. So yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing that happens. Mason, I made your Tron deck in paper. I added a few great cards and put your own little twist on it. Sweet. What did you add in to give it your own twist? I'm interested. I'm always interested in what people are doing with, like, because a lot of the decks I make are really good shells that you can just add to. There's a ton of room for you to add to them, so that's kind of the idea, is like, go and add to them. Make new stuff. So yeah. Anthony, are you using donations to pay print cards or just MTGO? I use donations and other stuff from the channel to buy MTGO cards. All of the cards I own in paper are really my own stuff. I don't bought them on my own money, so yeah, that's kind of how this works. We're not playing anything. We're just going to swing in, by the way, as I decided we're doing this. And I think we're going to Serum Visions, hopefully get some better stuff here. What is the next deck we were playing? I don't know yet. We don't know yet. We'll vote on it. Unless, of course, Arno shows up, then we'll be doing whatever deck he wants, because he did a donation last time. If you do a super chat, I'll let you decide what deck we're playing. Okay. So we are going to go to second main phase. Our opponent's going to take 3 to the face, which is always fun. Always fun. Now, here's the question. Do we Serum Visions or do we Is It Charm on our opponent's end step? Serum Visions is always fun, but it doesn't really set us up for much at this exact point. We can also, during his upkeep, tap down both of his Aether Vials, technically, in response to them getting counters on them. I don't really want to do that, though. I think we Serum Visions now, and then Is It Charm on his turn. Ooh, Condescend and Lightning Bolt. Both of those cards are really nice. I think we leave Condescend on... So we put Lightning Bolt on top, and we put Condescend on top of that. I think is the way we're going to go. John, thank you. He said, dude, your videos are awesome. Thanks so much for making nice decks. You are welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoy the decks. I just enjoy brewing funny decks. So this is kind of my way of saying, hey, check this out. Do this stuff because it's fun. First person to actually pronounce my name right. Luke. Luke. So it's not Luke, it's Luke? I just kind of pronounced it French. Luke. Luke Olivier, if you were Luke Oliver. Luke Olivier. Opponent is putting some counters, putting a single counter on this guy. Sorry, should pay attention to the game. I'm getting low on the clock here. Yeah. So we are playing. What is he doing? Is he gonna play anything? No, going to end step. Well, if our opponent is going to go to the end step, we may as well Is It Charm to draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, because we are sitting on a bunch of land. And it's going to be, obviously, Condescend and Lightning Bolt, which we already knew. I think I might actually pitch the Giga Drowse as well. I think so. I think Giga Drowse goes away. Yes. Okay. Anthony, I forgot, I found it very frustrating to buy printed, then digital cards to play online. Yeah, I miss the old school where Yu-Gi-Oh system here. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of better things that can be done, I'm not gonna lie, with the way they actually handle cards, and hopefully Magic Arena will solve a lot of those issues. So let's play Shivan Reef, get it into play. I think getting Young Pyromancer down is probably gonna be a smart idea. We'll start building our board state a little bit more. How often do you do leagues? Probably like once every 2 months, because they're not cheap. Leagues cost like $5 to $10, and I just don't have the money to like keep playing leagues, especially with budget decks where you tend to lose a fair amount. We're gonna go flying in with the Delver, the flipped Delver, that is. Okay, and then I think we play Pyromancer, and then run it to our opponent's turn. Run it back to Tyler's turn. Ooh. Is he doing something? Does he have something? He does not. Okay, good. And then we're going to throw at Young Pyromancer. And then if he doesn't do anything, we can always play Condescend or Lightning Bolt on his turn. Oh, he's going to path it. Well, why don't we just Condescend the path? We can always just Condescend it. We'll go colorless mana. So he has 1 mana up. So I guess we have to go double. Yeah, I guess we go double. Condescend for 2. Can't pay for that now, can you? Ha 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 ha. Vapor Snag. I kind of want to put you on the bottom. I don't really want to deal with you. And I don't really want to mount either. Both those can go to the bottom. And we get on our 3 damage. I think we're just going to play the Young Pyromancer. Bam bam. Ship it to our bonus turn. Magic Arena will be an alternative to MTGO, exactly. It's going to be quite different than MTGO, for the record. Like, MTGO is going to be for the people that want to play a very technical Magic game with a lot of crazy cards, a lot more cards, bigger selection, that's a lot more black and white. Magic Arena is going to feel more like Magic's version of Hearthstone, I think. So, I think they're going to play very differently. It'll be still Magic, but it's going to be quite different Magic. Yeah, this is my assumption, at least. Would you consider making a mill deck? Luke, I would, and it's called Turbo Fog Mill, and it's already on the channel. You're going to have to go and look, because actually it was a video swap I did with another guy. So you're going to have to go look up for the gameplay, and then there's links to it from that. So look for Turbo Fog Mill. It's the only budget mill deck I can make, because most good mill cards are not budget. Eldrazi Displacer. Okay, well, we might have to bolt this guy. I think that's probably what's gonna have to happen. That's okay. I mean, I don't expect everyone... You're apologizing for not knowing the deck existed. I don't blame... I mean, there's a ton of decks. I think I'm at like 35 decks now. I don't expect everyone, especially if you're newer to the channel, even if you've been here like a couple months, I don't expect you guys to know every single deck on the channel. That's why I'm like, hey, I made this deck, and I made this deck. And that's actually why I wanted you guys to go and vote. For those that don't know, go and vote on what your favorite decks are, because we're going to play a bunch of them in the near future here. 7. So we got, what, 3, 6, 7. So I think we got it. I think we have it. Assuming he doesn't have a Resto Angel in hand, which he may have. We're going to find out. If he doesn't, we're going to Electrolyze Lightning Bolt his face. Any blocks? I'm assuming no blocks. Bolt to face. Any plans on doing any standard decks? I am not actually planning on doing any standard decks, largely because there is... let's go here. Hold on. Divide amongst 2 targets. Okay, done. Sorry, that came way more complicated. I'm not actually planning on doing any standard decks because there's a lot of really good standard building decks out there, or standard building channels out there. So there's like Behind Eyes Gaming, Strictly Better MTG is the easiest one. Most of the budget MPG channel is like budget standard. Thragtusk, gain 5 life. Well played. So at this point, I don't actually have any plan on doing any standard decks. I might branch out into Pauper one of these days, and maybe even Commander, even though, again, I do videos with Jolt MTG quite often, and he does a lot of really good Commander stuff, so... Well, we get a couple Elementals at least, which is nice. And 3 to his face, which is also nice. Probably should have got rid of the Displacer. I kind of just decided go ham would be better option here. And we're going to ship it to his turn. Yeah. I'm working on your blue-red mill for modern. Oh, you're working on a blue-red. I'm like, I don't have a blue-red mill. But, I mean, that's... What is good in blue-red mill? Can't really think of a good blue-red mill, but, I mean, I'm sure it exists. There's a lot of, like... There's a lot of good, like, card filtering in red, so if you get, like, a Sphinx's Tutelage out, you can, like, do a ton of, like, milling solely because you're actually going to be drawing cards. Yeah. Pauper is a format that I am considering. Not at this exact moment, because Christmas is really busy. Right now in my life, it's very busy, so not to this very second, but probably in the near future. Especially if I can, like, start making more videos down the road. Yeah. Okay. What do we do here? I think we start out by Faithless Looting. Mostly because if we can pull into something better... than Condescends right now, that might be a good option. So we draw what? Luke wants a cookie. Spreading Seas is not really what we want. I don't think Spreading Seas actually helps us at all. I think we throw away a Condescend, even though it's not the best card to technically throw away. And then I think we... Do we swing in, is the next question. If I swing in with a 3/2 flyer, he's going to Eldrazi Displacer it, which is not fun. So let's go like this for now. See how this works out. We have him at 4, which is super annoying. Super annoying. This is super annoying. We can get there. I believe that we can get there. I've never gotten a good explanation of Pauper. So, Pauper, for people that are wondering, so Pauper means poor in French, technically. Well, sort of. It's from French, Pauper. And it basically, a Pauper deck in long and short is cards that are all common. So you can only play cards that have been common or printed as common. Well, this hasn't worked out very well for us. I just realized I should totally... Oh no, he has double none. Need to get rid of all of these colorless mana symbols. I think we can just swing in with this guy. I think that's what we're going for. Yeah, and he's gonna Eldrazi Displacer it, like right now. Which is fine. It's fine, not the end of the world. And then we can either Seer Visions or we can Faithless Looting. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to hold up and potentially Condescend if he decides to play something. At this point, though, he's not. He's going to be Aether Vialing and stuff more than Condescending. Oh, he's going to gain life. Oh, really? Really now? That's the thing. I thought he would Eldrazi Displacer this guy. But I guess gaining 5 life each turn is going to be amazing. We can always yield to this. Yeah. And yes, it's a card that has been, for Pauper, it is a card that has been printed at common ever. So if it's like, was a common at one point and is now a rare, it still can be played in Pauper. It's not if it's currently common, it's if it's ever been common. So there's a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of cards get downshifted, so you see a lot of stuff that like gets printed in new commander sets as commons, and that become very good. Oh man, this is not good. Not good at all. That's not good either. I think we go to second main phase, and we need to Serum Visions because we need an answer for this stuff. Yeah. This is scary. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Let's Serum Visions. We're not going to condescend. I think he's going to just Eldrazi Displacer Thragtusk again. So we need a way of dealing with Eldrazi Displacer. I should have bolted it. I had the opportunity to bolt it, and I just didn't. Bottom. Well, neither of those are any good. And we'll play Niv Magnus, because he's always good. He's always good. We can make him very big. Okay. And shipping it through to our opponents to Brew Dude. Welcome back to the live stream. Tons of chat going on. I can't even keep up with what's going on in the chat right now. You guys are talking so much. Only an hour. Yeah, so we're about an hour in. We'll probably play for another. We'll probably play one more full match. We started a little bit late, so we'll go a little bit later. But usually by 9, I kind of need to call it quits because both me and my fiance get up early in the morning. Okay, I think we probably want to scoop it up. I don't think we can win against this. I don't think we can. I think we concede. Because I don't know how we win against Thragtusk, especially when he's at 11 life. It's getting a little bit dicey. I do. So the question is, do I actually have dyslexia? And I actually have really, really bad dyslexia, which is why I mean, when I like look at chat, it like takes me a second sometimes. I have to like read because I'm like, is this actually what this means? Yeah, that's it. That's a good time to scoop. Yeah, so I actually have really, really bad dyslexia. So much so that I've definitely had a hard time at some jobs. I'm lucky that my current job, the spelling isn't a big thing and the reading isn't a big thing because it's more of like dealing with individuals. More of a individual-based thing. As much as I want to put in Ceremonious Rejection, I don't think it's actually a good idea. Gut Shot, you're not going to help out at all. Pyroplasm is not going to help out at all. What do I have? Like, nothing here is really helpful. I think we throw in the Ceremonious Rejections to help deal with Aether Vials if we can get them, which would be nice. Magma Jet's good because it can deal with most things. Spreading Seas doesn't really help us out very much. I think Spreading Seas can come out. They do draw cards, and they do technically change his stuff down. But again, as soon as he gets Aether Vials in, kind of doesn't really do much for us. I think we run her back like that. Submit deck, run her back. New EDH format, not only one for each card, but also only allowed 1 mana cost for your cards too. What are we talking about? Match your commander. The commander. I think Cody's trying to invent a new format here. We're gonna call it Tiny Leaders. Okay, what do we think? I think we can keep this opening hand. We're going to play fast. I'm going to ignore chat for a bit because I think we're going to try and play super fast. So, red, throw down the Niv Magnus, go to our opponent's turn, ship it. Shipped. So, here's a good question for you guys. Here's, I think, a really good one. So, the new unset. I'm assuming you guys are following what's coming out with the new unset. I wish that so many of the legendary creatures were commander legal. Aether Vial. Hate you. If only we had one more turn. Island. I think Young Pyromancer, swing with Niv Magnus, go. Minotaur Commander. Actually, I've been working on a Minotaurs deck. I should really finish it. There's some pretty fun little Minotaurs. It's more of a casual deck. It's a very casual deck, in fact. But Minotaur is a pretty fun deck. But I mean, I wish that like so many of the cards from the new unset would be like legal in Commander. It would be amazing. Cody, I'm 100% positive that your play group is going to play Commander with, like, uncards. I've already seen, like, Casey and a bunch of other people posting about, like, we're putting this in Commander decks now, so be advised. Shivan Reef, double Aether Vial, that's super annoying. I think we... Serum Visions... Do I Serum Visions? I think we're going to go Serum Visions, Niv Magnus, sacrificing it. We still get the Elemental because it triggers that. And I think we then runner in both these guys. Attack with all creatures, ship it to our opponent's turn. Crow Storm is an amazing card. You know what's really cool about skipping through your turn? Is you don't have a chance to respond to stuff like this. Which I 100% had a response for, which is really fun. Really fun. When you're trying to play fast, it doesn't allow you to skip. It should be like, I wish there was a button. I've said this like 100 times now. I wish there was a button that is skip until response. Well, sorry, there's a pass until response, I guess, theoretically. I should have just hit 2. Why didn't I do that? I should have just hit pass until response. This is what I should have done. Oh well, too late now, guys. Too late now. Okay. Ugh, condescend, that doesn't help us at all. Yes. We Serum Visions? See if we can get something better? See if we can get something better. Okay, what do we got? Condescend can go on top, Mountain can go on bottom. I guess go to combat. Attack with all creatures. Ship it to our opponent's turn. And then we're gonna lightning bolt, I guess, on our opponent's turn. These can always be healed. I don't need to stop on those. Okay. I think we need to put a punt on the punt counter, by the way. Just saying. Begin combat, so he doesn't do anything. I think we're gonna... Actually, no, we're gonna hold up the lightning bolt. Yeah, we're gonna hold up lightning bolt. Mostly because I would like to, in theory, bolt our opponent's face. And we're also gonna hold up condescend in case he decides he wants to play something else. Mostly, like, bolt deals with displacer, so that's something that I would like to deal with. Gab, welcome to the live stream. So he is going to put something into play. It is going to be a displacer, which we're going to get rid of right now. Goodbye, displacer. Thanks for coming out. Love to see you. Love to see you leave. Or hate to see you go. Love to watch you leave. No, I like to see him go, and I like to see him leave. I like get rid of the displacer right now. Punt counter is at 1 for the record. And we get a couple elementals, which is nice. Jackson, you are an hour late. Yes, we've been about live for about an hour now. We're still playing the same game though. Still playing the Is It Delver game. Okay, I thought I said these are auto skips. Do not need to yield to those. Or auto yield to them, I should say. Theoretically, we could play Condescend for 0. Oh no, we need to play it in response to a target. Immortal Samurai IS. Welcome to the live stream. Niv Magnus is always fun as well. What do we do? What do we do? I think we go to combat, swing with everything, play Niv Magnus, and then attack with all creatures. Play Niv Magnus, then we're going to hold up for Is It Charm and Condescends. Okay, or we might have to play something in response right now. The real question is, where is Ted? That's a very valid point. Forces Kill, you should jump onto the Discord and ping him and see where he's at. Restoration Angel. Do we have a way of dealing with Restoration Angel? I don't think so. So he's probably just going to block one of our young Pyromancers. Which, if he does that, I think we're going to play... Oh, he's going to do another one. What is he playing? And Flicker Wisp. Okay, so we're going to... what is he going to actually grab? Flicker Wisp is going to target the young Pyromancer. Well, we're going to get rid of Flicker Wisp then. Like this. And then we are going to Condescend 4-0 so we don't counter it. And get a bunch of guys. We can actually Condescend again 4-0. Get a bunch more elemental tokens. I think we're going to run out of time, mind you. So we're going to scry 2. And it's going to be real fast. 40 seconds fast. Yes, pay 0. Put on top library, put on bottom. Okay. Okay. Yes. I think we're going to lose on time. Dang you! Winning on time. Put on top. Put on bottom. Okay. Ship it to our opponent's turn. You control the counters on Aether Vial. I'm not really sure what this is in response to. I'm assuming there's a conversation about this at this point, at some point in the chat. Would Profilate work on Aether Vial? I don't know. I'd have to read Profilate a little bit better. And we're going to go straight to our turn. And we're going to try and just rush the combat, is what we're going to try and do. Because I think we have enough to, theoretically, unless he can wipe our board right now, we have enough to theoretically kill him next turn. So he's rushing in stuff. Ooh, Thragtusk. That doesn't help us out at all. That's actually very bad. I don't think we have enough to kill him now. Is it another Thragtusk? No, it can't be another Thragtusk. It is going to be a Restoration Angel, which is going to bounce Thragtusk. Okay. Every upkeep, you have the option to tick it up. Oh, okay. People are wondering about Aether Vial. Yes. Which is how you get it to 4 and 5, and how you get to start playing creatures late game, which is becomes bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. I don't think I have enough time to win this game anymore. Unfortunately, we're to time. If you are challenging me, just give us more time. Come on, you can make the game like 90 seconds long. So let's cast with Overload. Oh, we can't cast with Overload. I'm sure we can. Why not? Oh, no, we can't. Cancel. Go like this, I guess. Go to combat. Attack with everything. Attack with all creatures. Ship it to our opponent's turn. And this is where we lose based on time. Okay. What are we playing, by the way? What is the next choice of deck that we are playing? Ideally something fast, because we have one more game in us, and then we need to call the live stream done for the night. Because I'm out of time, so yes. So let's hear what you guys want to see. What do you want to play? What do you want to play? Throw suggestions. I'll put up a straw poll. Also, for anyone that is wondering, we could play Storm. Goblins. Goblins is always a fan favorite. Hey, Aether Vial, doing something or other. I'm a pair tripping. You can definitely play me next time if you want to go and get on and play Death and Taxes. There we go. Well done, Tyler. Well done. I'll give you the clap. Good job at that one. Good job, indeed. Play lobby. So what are we playing? People have Merfolk, Goblins, Neg counters. I kind of really want to play a Neg's counters. It's super funny. So let me make a new straw poll for us. And where? Create a new straw poll. Scratch the nose. What we play. -1 counters. Someone said Storm. I think Storm is a good call. Storm. Elemental. Stream just got super laggy. Is it still super laggy? It probably got laggy because I switched, and OBS was like, what's going on? Having a little bit of a heart attack because I went full screen. What What else we got? Elemental, Storm. Merfolk is... we'll go with Hydras. Yeah, let's go like this. We'll create this. Create this poll. You guys can vote. It's cutting in and out. Super laggy. Everyone's having the problem now. Does that solve the problem at all? Any better? Let me know if this is any better for you guys. It should, in theory, have just relaunched the stream. Again, I need to get my router fixed. I think that's the biggest problem right now. And in the meantime, let's see what you guys are voting on. Anything? View results. Ooh, Storm. Storm has 6 votes to 2, so we're going to play Storm. So, I'm a bear tripping. Challenge me. And you know very well I'm a pair tripping. No screen sniping. The lag is too strong. Still too strong? Oh, it looks like it's back. Still bad, eh? I don't know what to tell you guys. Maybe we should call her done on the... maybe we need to call the live stream there. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I'm... How's about this? Is this any better? Is this... Let me know, is this any better? How's this? How's this? Question mark. Any better? For those that you are seeing me, is this any better? I keep just repeating myself over and over again. I hope that may have fixed some of the situation. A little better, but not much. Well, guys, I think I'm a pair tripping. Hold on, we're gonna go decline. 1 second here. I think solely due to technical problems, we're gonna call the live stream there. Unfortunately, the unfortunate thing. Hopefully, I'm a pair tripping comes back. I should let him know. I'm just gonna message him so he doesn't think that I forgot about him. Is it a different name? Does he have a different name? I don't know what his name is on MTGO. Yeah, so even people are saying just a little bit better. I mean, it's showing on my end that it's not better at all. So I'm guessing I'm having technical problems. I'm gonna have to look into that more. I think what we're gonna have to do is call it at the end of the live stream now. So we're gonna call it done here, guys. Sorry for not having a longer live stream, but I mean, I don't want to like play a game where you guys gotta watch like 1 frame every 25 seconds. Yeah. It is super laggy. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for the super lag, which we have going on right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the relatively short live stream. I mean, I need to get it figured out. Until next time, though, my name is Adrian. This is GiantMonsterGames. You're watching me at 1 frame every minute at this point now. Until next time, again, GiantMonsterGames. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to game like a giant monster. I'll even give you guys the end screen. Where's the end screen? End screen. Right here. Thanks for watching the videos here on GiantMonsterGames. If you want to support the channel directly, we now have a Patreon page which you can go and become part of the broader GiantMonsterGames community. Additionally, if you want to see some other awesome videos, you can click right here or right here.